Yo, what's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, guys. We're taking a look today at the Buffalo Sabres announcing their 20th head coach in team history, Don Granato, who officially has removed the interim tag as the head coach of the Buffalo Sabres. We'll be taking a look at this hiring in this video. So, the Buffalo Sabres, we know the situation that they have been in. They have been one of the worst teams in the NHL. Now, again, they've had their own issues with ownership and the players here with Jack Eichel, Sam Reinhart, Ristolainen, all that stuff. But we have some good news here for the Buffalo Sabres as Don Granato is the next head coach in Buffalo. So you look at his career, he's had a pretty long path. He's got a long tenure in his head coaching career. You look, he's played in he's been a head coach in the ECHL with the Columbus Chill. He eventually moved on to the AHL where he was with the Worcester Ice Cats in the 2000-2001 NHL season. He became an assistant with the St. Louis Blues. And he's obviously worked his way around. He actually did really well with the Chicago Wolves in 2009. He was there for a little while. And then from 2013 to 2016, he was the head coach of the USA Hockey National Team Development Program. We know how solid they have been in terms of bringing in NHL prospects from the States. So obviously he has had an impact there as well. In 2017, he became an assistant coach alongside Ulf Samuelsson under Joel Quenneville with the NHL's Chicago Blackhawks. Pretty good pedigree there. And then in 2019, he was hired as an assistant coach of the Buffalo Sabres. And then in March of 2021, Granato became the head coach, replacing former head coach of the Buffalo Sabres, Ralph Krueger. This is a 3-year deal for Don Granato. And we'll probably take him to, 21, 22, 23, summer of 2023, 2024, somewhere around there. This is a good move by the Buffalo Sabres. This is a move that, yes, there were other guys available. There were bigger names, if we're going to be honest, that were available. Guys like Dave Haxtell, who has since gone to Seattle. Obviously, Gerard Gallant, who decided to pick the New York Rangers. And there's still some other big names that are in the market. You know, we're talking about some good good head coaches. Mike Babcock. Claude Julien. And the Buffalo Sabres decide to stay in-house, and they decide to go with Don Granato. Now, the only problem I have with these, and I've heard other people talk about this before, but when you have an assistant coach and the head coach dynamic, there's a different dynamic between the coaches, right? The head coach is supposed to be the police officer, the kind of the asshole that's really rough with the guys. And the assistant coach is the player coach and is supposed to be, kind of the nice guy there. But the problem is, once you're the assistant coach and the nice guy for the team, it's very hard to make yourself that, the asshole head coach after that with that same roster. But it seems like Don Granato has won this team over. You look at the situation he was coming into before Ralph Krueger was fired. This team was an absolute shit show. It was really, really bad. And we'll see. At the end of the day, you can't put all the onus here on the head coach. That doesn't have everything to do with it. It's the manager and the ownership bringing in the right players. And the head coach develops those guys. Yes, that absolutely plays a huge role. But again, you need the right players there in order to find the success or for the head coach to really work with the guys he has. So we'll see what happens. The Buffalo Sabres seem like they are in store for a big offseason. And this kind of reminds me of, this is the bridge for the Buffalo Sabres from being a team that's a rebuild into a team that develops guys. They keep Granato for a couple years. And then when this team at some point hopefully becomes a playoff contender, believe it or not, maybe that will happen. Once they become a playoff contender, they can move on from Don Granato and go for a bigger coach that's going to get this team to the promised land, which is the Stanley Cup playoffs and inevitably a Stanley Cup in Buffalo. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think of the Buffalo Sabres bringing in their head coach, their 20th head coach in franchise history, Don Granato? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL and more videos, just like this one. You guys know what to do. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.